What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm your co-host Donovan Quick, and Tua Tagovailoa is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the entire NFL right now, and you cannot tell me otherwise. If you want to try to tell me otherwise, you can put it in the comments below. Otherwise, argue with the wall. Let me tell you this: since he has returned against Arizona in the last 4 games, he's completing over 72% of his passes. He is averaging over 240 yards per game. And he has 7 touchdowns to only 1 interception in the last 4 games. Look, we only won 2 of those because of the defense. But if you go through that, not only that, on the last 6 quarters, we have scored on every possession that didn't end the half. Meaning we went into halftime, trying to we had 40 seconds and no timeouts. We couldn't really do anything. Got it to midfield, whoop-de-doo, and then we kneeled it down to end the game in both times. Every single possession ended in a score, whether it was a field goal or a touchdown. The last 6 quarters. This offense is just firing on all cylinders right now, and it is masterful. And at the helm is Tua Tagovailoa. And for all you one-read people out there, go watch some film. For the love of Christ, go watch some film, because this man is literally sitting there in the pocket and he's looking, and is like, okay, Tyreek's double covered, Waddle's double covered. Oh, there's Jonnu. Oh, there's Achane on the other side. In fact, they have designed screens or designed checkdowns to Achane. There's literally a play where he's like, okay, left side, there's Jonnu and Tyreek. Okay, over the middle, there's Waddle running a deep in. And then there's Achane leaking out to the side. So he just stares at this side, waiting for the safety to come across. And he just lasers it over on the other side to Achane. Quick turn, quick throw. He knows where Achane's going to be. Turns it upfield for 10, 15 yards. I understand it's not sexy, but it is so efficient. And that is what Tom Brady did for years. That is what Peyton Manning did for years. They picked apart defenses. You don't have to be sexy to win football games. You have to be efficient. You have to just absolutely tear down a defense from top to bottom. And that is what Tua has done since he's returned. There hasn't been a defense that can stop him. Since he's returned, 27 points, or 27 points against Arizona, 27 points against Buffalo, 23 against the Rams. First half was kind of mid and inefficient, but then 34 against Las Vegas. Our first 30-plus point game of the season at a time where we needed it the most. Now, I know Raiders suck. Who cares? Who cares? They couldn't stop us if we just did one thing the whole time. Probably, actually. Max Crosby did nothing. We double-teamed him the whole game. 0 pressures, 0 sacks, 0 tackles for loss, 0 QB hits, 0 across the board. It was just 0, 0, 0 in the Max Crosby column. Liam Eichenberg, though, he's hilarious with how he just instigates back-to-back games now, instigated to get a penalty against. One was against Max Crosby last week. I forgot who it was against on the Rams, but it was just hilarious both times, turning into one of those instigators. But I mean, Tua, bro, there isn't much else you can do, and he's not even just the one read. It is just so beautiful to watch him move the safeties with his eyes, to watch him just go through everything and have more than one option on the field. Because last year it was okay, here's Tyreek, here's Tyreek, here's Tyreek, here's Tyreek. Now it's okay, here's a little bit of Tyreek, a little bit of Waddle, here's a little bit of Jonnu, here's some Achane. Malik Washington on a couple of screens. Odell for a couple of key first downs. Odell got targeted in the red zone. Julian Hill had a couple of good plays. We got everybody involved. It was just a beautiful offensive masterclass by Tua in this offense. And honestly, Mike McDaniel, I got to give my props to him as well. His play calling the last few weeks has been remarkable. After the atrocity that was the first half of this season, Tua is playing one of the best. And I'm gonna list off some names for y'all, and you can put it in the comments below if you think they're playing better or worse than Tua. Jared Goff, besides last week, he's playing better than Tua. with last week, meaning the 5 interception game, worse than Tua. Patrick Mahomes, he's playing worse than Tua, but they're winning games. Yes, I'm still taking Patrick Mahomes over Tua, but Tua is playing currently better. Josh Allen, he's playing better. Jalen Hurts is actually playing at a similar level to Tua right now. He's really efficient. I'm still probably taking Tua a little. Russell Wilson, Tua. Sam Darnold, Tua. Justin Herbert. Honestly, if it wasn't for Sunday Night Football, I would have said Justin Herbert. Tua is playing better. Packers, Jordan Love. I'm taking Tua. Lamar is playing better. Jaden Daniels, I'm taking Tua. He's playing better. Kyler Murray he's playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. So we're at, let's see, Jared Goff is playing better. Josh Allen's playing better. Lamar's playing better. Kyler's playing better. He's playing better than Stroud. He's playing better than Kirk Cousins. Bo Nix is playing. They're very similar. He's playing at an excellent level. He's playing better than Stafford. He's playing better than Geno. He's playing better than Brock Purdy. Playing better than Anthony Richardson. Playing better than Baker Mayfield, and he's having a career season. He's playing better than Caleb Williams. Joe Burrow is playing better than Tua. There's not really any quarterback playing better than Joe Burrow right now. Derek Carr, better. Cooper Rush / Dak Prescott, he's playing better. Bryce Young, better. Aaron Rodgers, better. Drake May, playing really good football. Tua is still playing better. Jameis Winston, he's playing better. Will Levis, he's playing better. Gardner Minshew, he's playing better. Daniel Jones literally just got benched. If that doesn't tell you he's playing better, I don't know what will. Trevor Lawrence, overpaid. He's playing better. So I counted six quarterbacks that are playing as good or better than Tua. I mean, you can put Hurts up there if you want. I do think Hurts is up there, but like Tua is playing like that right now. He is like that right now. There is not many quarterbacks that are as good or better than him right now in the NFL. It's just a fact. Look, there are still some quarterbacks, like if you wanted to tell me that Herbert over Tua, I still probably wouldn't. I probably still would take Herbert over Tua. Patrick Mahomes, I'm 100% taking Patrick Mahomes over Tua, but Tua is playing better than Patrick Mahomes. Am I lying? I'm not lying. Like, go watch the season. Mahomes by far having his worst season, like, ever. They're just winning games because they're that good as a team. Tua is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. It's just, there's maybe 6 quarterbacks playing as good or better. We have a top 10 QB in the NFL. Top 6, top 7, top 8 QB in the NFL. Right now, we have to take advantage. Our win streak needs to continue. We need to take this into New England, into Green Bay, back home, or actually, next week is at home, then into Green Bay, then back here for the Jets, and then on the road, Texans, Browns, Jets to finish the season, and we need to finish it strong. All right, guys. Deuces.